What is up, everybody? It is Mike from GFO Drone and Tech Guy, and today we're having our normal Wednesday night catch up. I've invited some guys to pop up and join in. Don't know who all is around right now, but hopefully some guys will show up and we can get some good discussions going on. If anybody wants their video reviewed, if you dropped a new video this week, throw that up in there, put it in the comments, and we'll check that out as well. But let me finish sharing a couple things real quick while we see what we got going on. And we'll get everything rolling. All right. I think we got the post shared. I'm going to go share it in one other place. All right. I think we got it all set. Let's answer on this microphone real quick. All right. All right, guys. Like I said, tonight, kind of like the normal free for all that we normally have. I don't know if everybody knows that Adrian and I have switched. So the people that were expecting Adrian to come on are now seeing me instead. So we will see how that goes. I know a couple things that I wanted to touch on, and when we start getting some more people in here, I'll go into a little more detail, but discuss upcoming vacation, what I plan to shoot for that, and a few other things. So it should be fun. I know the other week I wasn't on like I was supposed to be because we had a power outage. Um, Transformer blew here and it was just crazy. So didn't have any power, so couldn't do that. But we had power, and then on top of that, a few days later, my laptop hard drive decided to crash. So that was another situation. But I think we have all the tech issues and everything fixed. So we should be good to go. But I know Adrian said he's going to join us later. So hopefully he pops in and we'll get some others showing up. I know some people said they weren't getting notifications anymore, unfortunately. Um, Let's go ahead and share this one place. Wednesday. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. I was sending out a couple more invites. So, with different stuff coming into play, I have been looking possibly eventually getting a new drone. Was kind of tossing up between maybe an Inspire. I know it's a big one. Um, I was mainly looking at the camera capabilities on that. One of the older Inspires, or probably more than likely Mavic Pro 2, if I can get a decent deal on one. So, kind of looking at a couple things. What's up, Brent? How are you doing tonight, sir? Um, Hope you're having a good night. And anybody else that's in chat, hope y'all are having a great night as well. What's new, Brent? You shot any videos lately or anything, man? Anybody wants a video checked out tonight? Be sure to drop that down in the comments, and we will check them out. I've been sharing up a couple links around so we can get some people watching. Can't seem to get this thing working right tonight. YouTube's wanting to act up for me. Let me see if I can pull this back up so I can see comments live here. Here we go. Yeah, I know that. Always trying to pick up more work myself. And for some reason, Brent does not have a wrench. Let me go fix that. I know you're on here quite often. So let me get you a wrench going here. Yep. Got to mute that first. Nice, nice. Is that something you just picked up? Is that indestructible tablet? I think it is. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, let me know how that works out for you. There's been a couple couple of people I've seen that have that. Good God. Now, is that screen easier to see in the sunlight? With it being 1200 nits, I think that was the one they said that was an easy view during the daytime, which is always a plus. So, and you know what, guys? Nice. That's always a very helpful factor. I haven't done this in a while, but I'm going to. I'm gonna drop the StreamYard link in the chat, and if anybody wants to come on while we're waiting for Adrian and the rest of the crew and just chat, feel free to hop on in. We can talk about whatever, y'all. Like I was starting to say, I am looking at possibly picking up another drone in the future, and was kind of tossing up between an Inspire or a um, Mavic Pro 2. Probably going to end up going with the Mavic Pro 2 just because of the capabilities of size. Because, like I said, I travel, and when I do, I like to. All right, man. Travel, and I like to be able to take the drone with me, and I don't want to have to put that thing in a suitcase. So, to make life easier, I probably will end up going with the Mavic Pro 2. I have the one already, so might as well just go ahead and upgrade that to the 2. But like I said, if anybody has any videos they want us to check out, feel free to drop the links in there. We should have some of the other guys coming in soon. I sent some links out. So definitely looking forward to chatting with everybody tonight, seeing how everybody's doing. I know I sent it to Smalls and them too as well. I don't know if they're busy or not tonight. But this is the usual catch up. Once again, Adrian and I have switched. I know some people hadn't been around to catch that yet, but yes, we did switch. So I'm on Wednesdays now, and he is on Saturdays and took my old spot simply because it worked out better for both of us. But trying to think what else we were going to talk about tonight. I had some stuff and I forgot to write it all down. Just been a busy day. So haven't seen anything new as to the Sony AirPeak, which I've been watching quite regularly. No new things on that. Sorry about that, y'all. Just responding back to some messages and stuff. And talking to some of the guys. Let me send out a text message real quick and let him know that I sent him the link. But the other thing I was getting ready to look into, another thing I want to eventually pick up is a new gimbal for the camera. Possibly putting something like that together to do some more camera work, which I've been doing a lot more of lately. Kind of like a stabilization gimbal, one that is electronic rather than the um, manual ones I have. All right. Okay. I think I got everything cleared out so I can concentrate a little better now. Trying to think of any other new drone news that I have seen lately that has been put up. I know some of the guys from Georgia Drone Pilots have been doing a tilt shift challenge. That turned out really awesome. If any of y'all are watching from Georgia Drone Pilots, man, y'all did some awesome work. Definitely did some really cool shots. Wish I could have participated, but I didn't have the time. So, uh, but yeah, it's been a little crazy with work, so I haven't really had a chance to fly. But the good news is next Wednesday at 6 a.m. I will start my vacation. We will be going to Driftwood Beach, Jekyll Island, St. Simon's Island in Georgia, and hopefully we will be doing a lot of flying. So I'll be able to throw up some new videos. Might do a couple vlogs that I've been wanting to shoot, testing out a little bit of different tech equipment than I usually do. Um, somebody had given me a metal detector for Christmas. So with getting the metal detector for Christmas, I wanted to test that out and see how that works. So while we're at the beach, I figured that's a pretty good spot to do some metal detecting. Might actually have a good chance of finding some stuff. So we're probably gonna do a metal detecting video and test out one of the probably a cheaper brand of metal detector, but still test it out anyways. Played with it a little bit in my yard, and it kind of was what it was. Actually found a couple things in the yard, but nothing major. So the real test will be actually like going out to the beach and playing with it. So we're gonna play with that and have some fun with that as well. Like I said, I sent a bunch of these invites out. Don't know where these guys are tonight. Oh, there's one of them answering back. He said he'll be here in a couple minutes. So Adrian will stop by in a few and we can go from there. Now, I do want to give a major shout out to Adrian. That boy has been busting his butt with Filmora, and he's put together a couple really sweet videos already. So, got to give him some shout outs on that, on stepping up his game on his channel there. He's putting together a couple nice videos. In fact, you know what? While we're waiting on him, let's go ahead and look at one of the new videos he did, because I don't know if I saw the last one he did. Let's see. There it is. I think I watched it the other day, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I watched this one. And actually, this one was really good. So let's go and check out some of the new stuff he is doing um with Filmora. Because like I said, I'm really proud of him. He's picked it up good, and it's his videos have really kind of stepped up their game. So let's go ahead and check this out real quick. Let's see. gotta say, I like the way he's starting to do his little clips and stuff on the bottom. Looking good. What drone you said? Oh, this is the Mavic 2 Pro. So, what's up, Harley SUV? How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good night. We're checking out some videos. If anybody's got a video they want me to check out, drop the link in the chat, and we'll go check you out. Right now, we're checking out a video from Adrian Mateo Drone. Nice, man. Nice. Thanks for joining us. So, yeah, Adrian, awesome job on this video, man. Looking way better than the ones you just straight uploaded. Glad to see you're doing editing. Looking real professional, dude. What's up, Chris? How you doing tonight, sir? Yeah, man, and I like it when it's nice, good, clear footage, too. So he was over in Spring Hill, Florida last weekend, I think, and that's when he shot this. And like I said, I want to give him a lot of props because, you know, he's starting to learn film more. He's picking it up quick. He just got it last weekend, so just getting it last weekend. These videos are turning out awesome. Looks like he had a really nice day to fly too. What's up? Hey, sir. By the way, Chris, if you're not busy, I dropped you a link in the in your Facebook Messenger. All right. Like I said, just wanted to give Adrian a good shout out there. Like I said, Chris, you are more than welcome to join us. Dropped you a link. But wanted to give Adrian a good shout out because he got Filmora the other day, picked it up, and we sat there and talked on a private stream the other day, and I showed him some stuff, and then he showed me what he was doing. So it was looking really good. So proud of him for starting to dabble into editing more, which can make his videos, give it that little extra pop to it. And if any of y'all are looking for a good editing software, I always recommend Filmora. And by the way, Chris, man, I heard you was in the hospital. Are you doing good? You doing better? Let us know. So yeah, I saw that in one of the live streams the other day and didn't get a chance to message you. It's been super crazy at work. So I think I saw that you said you were dehydrated or something. So hopefully you got that handled, because man, that can be rough. Well, glad you're doing better. Hopefully you're back up to great soon. But and like I said, guys, I know I haven't personally done any videos for myself in a while, just because of it's been so busy, the weather's been crazy, and everything else. But thankfully, next week, starting next Wednesday morning, I will be on vacation, and we will be headed to Jekyll and St. Simons, Florida, or Georgia. I'm sorry, and we're gonna shoot some footage. Hopefully, weather permitting, because I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. Let me see if I can transfer this over and throw this up, because this was crazy, especially for South Georgia, where I live. Let me see if I can share this over real quick and show you guys this little map that I was sent. Go to Bluetooth. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not good, Chris. That's not good at all, man. Yeah, you got to be careful with that stuff. Okay. I think the file's sharing. should be coming to me, depending on how quick my phone decides to transfer it here. And this might be a slight little problem with the whole vacation. Let's see. All right, here we go. Now it's finally starting to share good. There we go. I can back. Here we go. I don't know. For some reason, the Bluetooth is running really slow, though. Yeah, glad to hear that you're home, Chris. It's never fun spending the night in the hospital. That's not a place you can get any rest. From working in the hospital, I definitely know that. That's one thing you're not going to do is get any rest. But let's see. Here we go. This is what I'm about to share is a weather report that is in South Georgia right now. Let me see if it actually went to my desktop. Yeah, it did. Good. Let me pull it up. Night, Chris. Get some rest, brother. So here we go. Now I can share the screen because I got it pulled up. So as y'all know, I live in South Georgia. The weather here is usually really nice, but this is what they're calling for starting February 12th, which is the day I start vacation. And I'm hoping the European snowfall forecast is totally wrong because, yeah, if not, this is going to suck. Because right in, let's see, this area where it says 5, that's where I'm supposed to be on vacation. Um, come back to where it says 7, that's supposed to be my house. So, Jacksonville won't get any snow down here. Um, West Georgia won't get any. Atlanta might get some of the outer bands, probably mostly rain. But in Waycross, where I live, and over in Brunswick, where I'm going for vacation, they're talking about 7 to 5 inches of snow. We're not prepared for that at all. So, that could be a crazy time. So hopefully, hoping that doesn't happen. That could be a little bit of a downer for shooting for vacation. But then again, hey, you never know. I could get some really amazing shots of snow on the beach. So, it might be a win-win. Not 100% sure with that yet, but we're going to keep monitoring that just in case to see how that could potentially put a damper on the vacation. I'm hoping it doesn't, but we'll see. Um, yeah, just 5 and 7 inches of snow for here is just totally uncalled for or unusual too. The last time it snowed here was like 2 years ago, and we got a dusting, and everybody forgot how to drive. So with freaking 7 to 5 inches of snow, if that is correct, ain't nobody gonna know how to drive here. So I'm hoping they don't recall us into work, all that good stuff. So, but we will something we'll be monitoring to make sure it doesn't ruin vacation. When I first planned this vacation, I had looked at the extended forecast into there, and they were talking 60s and 70s, and I was like, yes, it's going to be perfect. But This just popped up out of nowhere. So actually, while I'm here, let's go ahead and pull up the Weather Channel real quick, and I'll see what kind of temperatures we're looking at to see if it's going to match what they're talking about. Let's see. 37, 38, 37, 45. Well, the temperatures don't look like they're going to be low enough, so we may just get rained out. So it may just be cold and wet. But, with this stuff, who knows? So, but we're hoping that it doesn't spoil the vacation. I really want, like, one of my favorite places to fly the drone is Driftwood Beach. That's, if some of you guys don't know, that's where they shot some of the scenes from The Walking Dead, all the beach scenes. So I was really looking forward to being there when it's colder outside and there's not a bunch of people on the beach, and I can just go fly along the beach and have fun. That was the whole game plan. And then this kind of came along. So we're hoping it doesn't put a damper on that. Also, there is the shipwreck out there that I wanted to get some footage of. Um, Probably won't be able to do that with the drone because I believe there's a TFR over that area currently. So that may not happen. Yeah, that is true, Chris. The main problem is, we're in South Georgia. People don't know how to drive in snow at all. So, something that doesn't happen here. So people have a hard enough time driving in the rain here, let alone when it snows. So, and adds an extra layer of slick to it. So, we'll see. But like I said, if I can't get any drone footage of the ship that's on its side, I definitely will want to get some still camera footage close enough that I can hit it with a zoom lens. It's really cool. You can see the car stacked up inside the ship because the ship is actually laying on its side. It was full of cars. Now, before the no-fly zone was set up, I did actually get to fly that. So if you go back and you look at some of my older videos, there is a little bit of footage of that ship. So that was pretty cool. And I've been seeing some really cool pictures that people have been taking of the ship getting cut up and everything. They brought a big cutting rig up from Texas to cut the ship up to haul it out. So, like I said, definitely looking forward to trying to get some shots of that. While I'm there, I will be shooting a tech video, weather permitting. We're going to be testing out a new metal detector that I got for Christmas. And this is a highly populated beach. Bunch of people on it all summer long. So maybe we'll get lucky and find some jewelry or something. Heck, if I find a couple $100 of jewelry, we can pay for the trip almost. So you just never know. So probably end up shooting that video. I might start diversifying some of the tech I do in the future, just to kind of break it up from just. I mean, I know everybody loves drone footage, but I do tech stuff as well. So let's kind of broaden the tech horizons here. Chris, I've been wanting a metal detector for a few years now, and somebody asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I had found one that wasn't too expensive, and I was like, you know what? That's what I want for Christmas. So that's when I ended up getting pretty cool, happy with it. So, funny story, when I went to test it out, I decided to go play in the backyard of my house, and I started going around the uh, the side of the house here. because this house has been here for quite a few years. And as I was going around, I got a really good hit, like really loud beep, high tones. So I was like, oh, cool, I found something. So I'm digging and swiping the metal detector over it, and it's still giving me a hit. And I'm like, what the heck? So I keep digging some more, going around the dirt. It's still inside the hole. Dig down a little further, finally pull it out. It's a piece of rebar, probably about this long and about that big around. And so that was my first find with the metal detector. Covered up that big old hole and started sweeping around again. Got another really good hit. It was an old soda can. So, I know it works. Just haven't had a chance to find anything cool yet. And yeah, Chris, them things can be super expensive. Um, I actually found one at Hobby Lobby, of all places. It was about $75 with tax or something like that. Now, it's not like all these others that are all digital with the digital readout and everything else. It's just got the simple meter bar on there, and you can hear the tones. But it's gonna be something cool to play with, something cool to try out. And if I find some good stuff and make some money with it, I might upgrade it in the future. You never know. Um, so it'll be something, like I said, something different to play with. Something to add a little bit of different tech wise to the channel. Something to have fun with. So I know one of my other buddies has got the magnets to go magnet fishing, and so far he hasn't found anything cool yet. Mainly just like some scrap fishing hooks and stuff like that at the different docks and stuff he's been to. But um, we might even do a collaboration video with him. Now I know I was talking to Tony from Walsh Farms. He has a couple homesteads that were from the Civil War period, and he said he would want to do a video sometime of maybe like a collaboration video with him where we can go check out some of those old homesteads and do some metal detecting around there. So that could be something in the future as well. So you just never know. Yeah, and you know what? I was talking to Tony actually, and he was telling me one of the guys from here, he's like a judge or something in town, was sweeping the beach on Jekyll Island, and he actually found a engagement ring, wedding ring, something along those lines, and that ring was valued at 60 or $68,000. Like it was something ridiculous. And he actually found the lady that lost it because she had put up a bunch of posts, and he actually returned the video to her, or the ring to her. So I thought that was really cool. So I mean, it'd be cool to find something like that, but with my luck, probably won't. Yeah, and that it was really cool, Chris. That's probably the most expensive thing that you can find is like a $60,000 wedding ring. So yeah, and then I've watched some of these other guys do the magnet fishing, and they pulled up GoPros, cell phones, guns, all kinds of stuff from doing the magnet fishing. So some of these places you never know what you can find that washes up on the beach. I know another thing that we might do while we're there. Um, one of the beaches has shark teeth. So you can go and you can find some shark teeth on the beach, and they have found some shark teeth where they were dredging that are probably about the size of my hand. These things are huge, so we might go do a little investigating over there and check that out as well. Like I said, I'm gonna be there for about 4 days, three and a half, somewhere around in there. So I'm going to try to squeeze in as much footage as I can, check out some different stuff. Really go around Jekyll Island, St. Simons. I know I want to fly the lighthouse again if I get a chance, weather permitting. I did that once before, and that was a pretty cool video. But now I know how to fly the drone better. When I originally went and flew these places, I had just got the drone. I was still really new, really was new to editing as well. So, the stuff I've learned since then, take that and apply it to going back and reshooting some of this stuff. So, hopefully, we get a little bit better videos. I'm going to be super excited about it. And I know some of the guys that said they were supposed to be on here, but I don't know where they have gotten off to. I know Adrian said he was supposed to pop in and check us out. And if anybody else has shot anything new or posted any new videos, go ahead and drop it down in the link there, and we can check out your videos as well. I know I need to go in and check out real quick. I know some of y'all, it looks like, does not have wrenches. Maybe I'm wrong. That would be pretty cool. That would definitely make an awesome video. As long as you never touch down in the park, legally you should be fine. I can't see where they could really do anything to you over that one. Is that a city, state, or federal park? I mean, that would be another part of the deciding factor too. All right. I was looking to see if I got any messages back. Federal park, yeah, you might get in trouble for that one. They're a little more stricter about that than some of the other ones. The national parks are a lot more strict than the city and state parks. So I don't know about that one, man. That one might be a rough flight. Especially, now that they're pushing more stuff with the remote ID. I don't know if I'd risk that one. Because then that's not a state park. They might just tell you, hey, no, don't do that anymore. I don't know how some of them federal employees would react to that. I mean, there's a couple. What's up, Capture Life Connection? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good too. Yeah, that federal park, yeah, I don't know if I'd do that one, man. Honestly, just to be safe. Yeah, if you stay outside and just are overlooking it, yeah, definitely. Just make sure you know where the boundaries are and don't fly into it. That could definitely be a possibility. Just make sure you don't like take off and land on somebody's private land and then them get mad at you. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. I am so careful about everywhere I fly. I go and check permissions first. I don't ever want to get in trouble for anything I do, for anything I post. So I get that. I think we all learned that lesson from some others that have gotten in trouble over the years. Um, just not something that's worth it. Really not. Capture Life, man. Have you got any put up any new videos? I get so many notifications that sometimes I actually miss stuff and don't get to see it. So if anybody has put up a new video, feel free to drop the link in there and we'll go check out your video. Let's see. I know the other night when we were on Adrian's stream, they were checking out a new quad he built. That thing was really sweet. I think it was like a 5-inch quad FPV. Thing had 8 motors on it, 8 sets of blades. So I was hoping he'd get on and tell us a little bit about it tonight, but I think he's busy. Let's see. Let's look through subscriptions real quick. Like I said, sometimes I miss some of the stuff you guys post, and if I do, I'm really sorry. I try to at least watch everybody's video to get them some watch time and make sure I comment or at least like. But like I said, lately with work, it's just been so crazy. So all right, Chris, let me pull that one up. Go back to my channel real quick. Hey man, none of us are experts. None of us. We got a couple guys that are Mr. Cinematic, but it's not me. I try. I attempt it, but all right, let me go back here. Now that I got it pulled up, share the screen. Make sure I share audio. What were you flying with, Chris? Hello, Cass. It's hilarious. A couple of them definitely noticed you. Okay, nice. Man, I love that mountain line in the background. Where are you located at, Chris? I think you had said you're out west somewhere. Nice. That was really cool. Yeah, definitely a happy little calf you got going on in there. Oh, but and what do you use to edit? Like, what program do you use? Yeah, them mountains up there in Northern California, that background, that was just the way it was set. That kind of haze around it looked really awesome. I like the way that looked. Let's see, who else we got? iMovie. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any Apple products, so I've never really played with any i stuff before. I know the other thing we're gonna test out while I'm on vacation is the new gimbal I got. Um, it's not a automated gimbal like some of these other guys have, the nice ones. It's just a balance gimbal, but hopefully, actually, this is the another video I wanted to check out real quick. And I don't know, I haven't seen him on lately, so I don't know where he's been, but yeah. And that's the other thing, dude. I don't know why some of the notifications aren't going out anymore. YouTube has been kind of crappy about that lately. Ray was talking about this the other day. I wanted to check this one out, even though I haven't seen him in here. Still give him a shout out and check this out real quick.
Welcome to
This is
Adventures
when
with Captain Ray Kelly. On this adventure, we go down to Florida.
Ray was
We head over to
in Florida.
Cross Creek Country Club in Fort Myers. I
He was over
visited
there in
my
Fort Myers
cousins
at
Peggy and
I think one of
Artie.
his family members' houses, and he
Artie
saw
wanted to learn how to fly the drone,
a
so I
nice
gave him a
big
quick
alligator.
5-minute course, and before you know it, he was up flying. And then we're gonna conclude the video with Big Al, 14-foot alligator, and take a visit by Sanibel Island. I found a little beach, and Peggy wanted to learn how to fly the drone too. All right, so anyway, we're here in Fort Myers, Florida. We're at Peggy and Artie's house, and they got a beautiful place here, but wait till you see what they got right across the street from them. I'll give you a look. If you look out to the right bank, there's a 14-foot alligator. You guys don't know what this is, closer. But there's a bird right there. But
that's a big old gator.
I'm gonna try to get a little.
He said that thing was huge.
That is
no, that's not scary, Chris. That's normal down here, man.
Alligator right there on the bank.
That's normal for us. I've got some pictures of some big ones. Right down the street from my house, actually.
Well, anyway, sorry for the camera movement, but
that's one of those ones you don't let your pets out around.
Because I've never seen an alligator like this in the wild. So we're going to sneak up on him and see what he does. There's another one of those little birds.
Look at Ray getting all brave over there.
And you got to be careful when you walk along the bank here, because they'll come out and grab you. Look at that.
get cold down in there, I don't want you to end up in the lake.
No, it's all right. I'll stay right here. It's all right. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I'm trying to videotape your friend here. Are you kidding me?
I guess Ray
I ain't
doesn't
getting no
realize
closer.
that an alligator can move about 30 miles an hour on
my
land.
Lord. Holy mackerel. No, I ain't getting closer.
Oh, I guess he did. He may realize that. Yeah.
He's just getting some sun. But the next day, I flew my Mavic Air 2 over to him. And anyway, there it is. Look at this. I was being called because we had to go to lunch. Artie, who's 84 years old, wanted to learn how to fly the Mavic Air 2, so I showed him. I gave him a 5-minute lesson, and before you know it, he was up flying. All right, now you take your thumb, hold it like this, like that if you can. And you run this control with this hand, and all you do is push it up a little bit, a little bit. Just go a little bit. A little bit. Slow. All right, that's good. No, not too high. Artie and Peggy not only have an alligator across in the lake, they live on a beautiful golf course with another pond behind their villa. They're living the dream.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
In Fort Myers,
I
Florida.
think he said the one guy was like 80 years old that he taught to fly the drone.
Artie did very well, considering this is his first flight. There were no crashes, and we had a safe landing. When we went out, I noticed that Big Al was laying on the bank again the next morning. So I immediately got the Mavic Air 2 up in the air for a quick flight. But this is Peggy and Artie's villa. Beautiful. And I got situated. And then I turned the drone around to try to find Big Al.
Yeah, that's a big old boy.
I didn't want to alarm Big Al or any of the neighbors. There were neighbors watching me fly the drone. You could see the drone shadow in the upper part of the video. But Big Al was just laying there, sunning himself. I didn't bring the drone down too close to harass him, but what an amazing alligator.
Yeah, it's definitely a big old gator. Not something that
This
I
was
want to
just
come
a
across
quick
and tackle
flight
with.
because we were on our way to Sanibel Island to fly the drone at the beach. And this is the bridge that goes over to Sanibel Island. It's a beautiful area.
Like I said, Chris, that's normal here, man.
And please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel now. And if you hit the little bell, you'll be notified of our newly released videos. You can see a woman walking along the water there, picking up shells. This area is known for beautiful shells. We welcome your comments, and please let us know what you think about the Fort Myers Sanibel area. Well, I brought the Mavic Air 2 drone back down. I did a hand catch, but I won't bore you with the whole thing. My cousin Peggy also wanted to learn how to fly the drone, so I gave her a quick lesson. Before you know it, she was up in the air. So we took some still photos and did a quick flight, and then we all posed for the final photo. I'll close the video with one last look at Big Al and this beautiful beach on the way to Sanibel Island. And as always, thanks for watching.
Make sure to drop him a like on there. Oh, there he is. What's up, brother?
Bro, I've been here for a while, man.
My bad. We was checking out that alligator that remember Ray was talking about the alligator the other week?
Yeah.
So we figured we'd check that out real quick. That's a big old boy, 14 foot.
I've been here for a while. I'm looking like I know God don't really see me in the freaking green room. Like, what the hell is he doing?
Actually, no, I didn't. I had the screen popped up big for so it didn't look weird on the other screen.
Okay.
So by the way, I gave you a shout out earlier, man, on your the two vids you did with Filmora.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, definitely looking good.
Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm just putting my ring light on my tripod. Give me a minute.
Okay. Look at you getting all fancy on us.
My channel's gonna blow up one of these days.
One of these days. So you been flying or anything?
The last time I flew is the last video that I put up with my Mavic 2 Pro.
Okay. Did you see the potential disaster for my vacation?
So why not?
Did you see the potential disaster for my vacation I posted earlier?
Dude, I just literally had a chance to go ahead and finally come up, man, to because I was busy doing some stuff and shit. I don't know if, man, shit's starting to fucking worry me. I wonder if I got something in my fucking ear and I just don't fucking know. What the fuck?
Flush it out with water.
Huh?
Flush it out with water if you got something in your ear.
I don't know, but that shit kind of hurts a little bit right here. I think I know what it is. I've been chewing fucking gum for a while. And my fucking jaw just fucking hurt.
You're just getting old and falling apart.
Yeah, that too.
Like the rest of us.
Don't worry, motherfucker. You next.
Dude, I'm already there. I get out of bed every morning and sound like a damn Rice Krispie treat. Snap, crackle, and pop. Good God, that thing is bright.
And this is actually a fucking cheaper one. I was gonna buy me a nicer one.
Actually, they got some pretty nice ones at Walmart.
I didn't even know Walmart had those. I bought this one from fucking Amazon.
Oh, okay.
So did you have anybody in here?
We've had a couple people in here talking. Chris has been in here talking. Brent stopped in. Chris Hope. Capture Life Connections. Harley FPV.
Good. Good.
But So yeah, let me show you the potential disaster for my vacation.
So basically, what you're saying is that it might be a bust.
Oh no, I'm still gonna go, but it's gonna be rough. You see that shit?
Is that rain?
No, sir, that's snow.
Where the fuck are you gonna go?
Well, see where it says 7?
Yeah.
That's where I live.
So you guys supposed to get snow.
So see where it says 5?
Uh-huh.
That's where we're supposed to be heading.
So again, you guys gonna get snow.
Possibly on February 12th. First
And
day of
that-
vacation.
And that's in Georgia.
Yeah, it's in Georgia.
Well, buddy, I'm coming over there for the snow.
Well, come on.
Because I've never really seen snow at all.
What's up, Tony? How you doing, sir?
I cannot see
Yeah,
the
man.
chat.
If we get snow, yeah. That's what the European snowfall forecast is saying for over South Georgia.
Okay.
Now, looking at the temps, it's not really going to be cold enough, I don't think. So, I don't know. I'm hoping it doesn't snow. Really am. But hey, that could be a really cool shot at the beach if it snows.
Hell yeah.
Get some snow on the beach. I mean, because if we get like 4 or 5 inches of snow, Tony's over there saying if Mike don't get my logo fixed, he's not going to see the snow. I'm gonna be working on that tomorrow, Tony, because I'm gonna be home. But yeah, man, I saw that and I was like, really? I mean, the first day I'm supposed to be on vacation,
That
it's supposed
sucks,
to snow.
man. That sucks.
It is what it is, brother.
That's Mother Nature.
And the crazy part is when I was first watching this, when I was first looking at the temperatures and stuff for the weekend we were going to be gone, or the weekend going to be down in there, it was like 60s and 70s. So I was like, yes, it's going to be perfect. Man, and then that popped up. And then they're saying if it doesn't snow, it could possibly be rain. So, who knows?
Still sucks.
Yeah, it does. You played any more with Filmora yet?
From the last video, no, but I think I retained everything in here.
Okay.
I do have a few more questions for you, but I'm gonna wait until I'm on the program, good internet for me to be able to, get on it. But yeah, I do have a few more questions about some stuff, but when I did the last video, if you notice, I stopped bothering you. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do this shit on my own. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna keep tinkering with it. I'm gonna keep messing with it, and then I found out. You see how at the beginning of the video where I like how I put my name to kind of like appear. You know what I mean? To like a little attachment type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I found that on my own. I'm like, hey, this shit look kind of good. Let me. What's this? I double click on it, then I put the name on it, then I hit play, and then it came up. I'm like, oh shit, that looks amazing. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, definitely an upgrade from what you were doing previously. I got to give you that.
Thank you, man.
So, anytime you actually start editing,
you can't really rank on me anymore because, hey, man, I'm trying.
Yeah, like I said, the only thing we got to rag on you now is you're flying.
I gotta go ahead and get the fleet out and start flying the fleet more often.
The only thing I can say to you about that last video is slow down your movements a little bit. If you
You
want to get
mean,
that more cinematic feel,
but see, this is the thing. That day, the wind was fucking 44 miles an hour wind. It was hard to keep that bitch straight. It was.
well, I mean, that's not what I'm talking about. Like your camera, when you tilt it up and down,
Okay.
slow your camera, go into your settings, slow your camera gimbal down a little bit.
Okay.
I keep my camera gimbal at like 10 or 12.
I saw it go down like real nice and smooth.
So what you do is, you know how you go to hit the roller up top on the controller
Yeah.
to start tilting your camera down?
Yeah.
I have to push over on that roller quite a bit, and then it will slowly start rolling down.
Okay.
Um, that gives your footage the more cinematic feel.
Got you.
You get if you get, and this is one of my biggest pet peeves when I'm watching drone videos. When you start watching the video and they have they're flying and they've got the drone, it's taken off, and all of a sudden, like you're whipping across the sky as they're turning,
Yeah.
trying to go into their next video or their next shot, and it's just like going 90 across as you turn. Like that just breaks the whole cinematic feel to everything.
Yeah.
So that's the one piece of advice I could give you for your next video. The other thing that'll help that too is if you put the drone into cinematic mode. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, so you have your quick shots.
Yeah.
Okay, go into your quick shots. It has active track, follow me, all that stuff. There's also one in there called cinema.
Oh yeah. Yes. Cause with cinematic mode, matter of fact, on mine cinematic mode, you know how, cause mine has the Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic 2 Zoom has the sensors on the bottom, front, back, up, and on the side.
Uh-huh.
The only time the side sensor will actually work is in cinematic mode.
Yeah. So if you turn it into cinematic mode, what you do is it starts to slow down the drone's movement.
Yes.
Basically, it almost changes your XP values.
Okay.
So you put a little more input on the stick to get it to turn. So with it slowing everything down, as you start to pan across, that pan across is not going to be as quick. It's going to be a little slower and smoother.
Yeah.
All right, Tony, you have a good night. And man, I don't want to hear some of us have real jobs because some of us don't get to sit in an office all day long. Some of us actually have to go out and walk around at work.
Hey, bro, I'll be right back, man.
All
Give
right.
me a minute.
But sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, Tony, I will definitely be getting with you tomorrow, sending you an email, resizing that picture a little bit, seeing how much that works a little better. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, I try to get that smooth cinematic feel to most of my videos. If you watch my videos, some of my older ones doesn't have that smooth cinematic feel. Like I said, because when I first got the drone, I really didn't know how to work it. And there was a lot of stuff I was still learning. But now that I've actually gotten into it and studied on how to change the different values and do all that stuff in there, Um,
What you
I'm
talking about now?
learning a lot about it.
What are you talking about now?
I'm just talking about using the cinematic mode. Like if you look at some of my first videos when I first got the drone and started flying, my videos were just like I'm telling you. They were like kind of all over the place. I'd turn, that camera just whip across,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like giving somebody whiplash to how quick my camera was moving, or that seasick effect. After playing with my settings and going in and actually learning how to fine tune the sticks and the movements and stuff like that. That's why that last video I did with the abandoned house project.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, if you notice, dude, all my shots are so smooth. And the other thing too is, as I go to transition from one to the other, yes, I may do it quick, but I cut that section out. So the beginning of a movement and the end of a move, and the end of a movement, or the beginning of a movement, and when I go to transition into my next, I'll usually cut that scene out.
Yeah.
So I may do a transition or a fade or something like that to go from one shot to the next, to kind of skip that section, so you're not seeing the any jerky movements or any quick or rapid movements.
Yeah.
And it just keeps that cinematic feel flowing throughout the video. I mean, there are going to be some videos that I'm trying to do something quick and fast, and I want that faster feel to the video.
Yeah.
But most of the stuff is more of a scenery, that type of thing. So I want that smooth flow to it.
Got you.
What are you editing, Capture Life?
Hey, Capture Light Connection. How you doing, man?
Did you
TV.
did you get some new footage or go fly something new?
I need to go. I updated my computer, man. So that's why I'm not even on my computer right now. My Mac computer.
Uh-huh.
So I'm actually doing an update now. Is say that it has about 3 minutes left.
Gotcha.
My
Nice,
other
Capture Life.
my other computer is fine. The one that I have my PC is fine, but this is my Mac computer.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I had to run 2 updates on this one before I actually came on tonight. So you got any other videos planned?
It's supposed to rain this weekend, so if it rains this weekend, I got some accessories and stuff like that
Mm-hmm.
that I probably go that nobody knows about, that I'm probably gonna go ahead and I guess come up with some kind of idea.
Okay.
But if it doesn't rain, then I'm definitely gonna fly. You know what I mean? Go somewhere else, get me some nice little footage, in 4K, and then go ahead and do a little bit of editing, then post it. Somebody told me, and I think that was SJM drone, or is it drone syndrome? Somebody left me a comment on that on one of my videos. Because I remember posting and I pinned myself a comment saying something like, "Oh, you know how when you first once you render the video, right? But then if you put it on YouTube immediately,
Uh-huh.
it's not gonna come out in 1080p or you know what I mean, or HD, because YouTube takes a little while for it, you know what I mean, to convert it,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, into high definition."
Yep.
So yeah, I didn't even know this, but he told me that go ahead, put my video on private until YouTube is finally done. You know what I mean? And then go ahead, and then make it public. I didn't know that.
Okay. Well, okay. So yes, that is correct. YouTube will um YouTube will okay, so when you initially upload the video, yes, it will not be in HD. It'll probably be like 720, and then they have to re-render it. But the thing is, when you upload it, make sure that you upload it if you're shooting in 4K, the whole thing. Make sure that the when you export it in Filmora, make sure it's exported in 4K.
Yeah.
Because if you export it only in like 720 or 1080, that's the max that YouTube's going to be able to make it. So always make sure that you export in Filmora in 1080 or 4K, whichever you're doing. And then honestly, I just leave mine on there because here's the thing. It's not going to change any of my comments or statistics or anything like that when it switches from an SD to an HD. So I just go ahead, upload it, let it roll. Yeah, it may take a couple hours to get the HD up there, but I just still go ahead and leave it up.
Yeah, and that's what I've been doing because I know that when I went ahead and did the video, it and then I remember when it was finished, I was like, damn, it's done. But when I went to it, it first started playing at 360p, and then
Okay.
after a little bit it went to 480. Then after a little bit it went to 720. Then after a little bit it went to 1080p. Then 1080p HD, and then like it took like 2 days. Then it went to like 2140. Then it went to like 4K. You know what I mean? So it took a
Really, it
little
took that
while.
long? Because usually mine, within a couple hours, it'll go to 4K.
But see, because I did it when I was at my girlfriend's house, and
That shouldn't change anything though, because here's the thing: once
she
you
got good.
upload it in 4K, once that
Go ahead.
upload's complete, it's just YouTube rendering it.
Yeah, but I know that YouTube kept telling me that the SD version was complete, which is the standard definition completed. But the HD, it was still processing, so it took a little longer.
Yeah. So that's on their end, not on your end. So once the video is completely uploaded, what's up, Sunrise Water Media? How you doing?
How you doing, Sunrise Water Media?
Once the video is uploaded, all the rest of that takes place on YouTube servers. So that has nothing to do with your internet or anything after that. But like I said, usually mine go to the 1080 or the HD within probably about a couple hours. It also probably depends on how long your video is.
Yeah.
So like if you're doing like a 30-minute 4K video, it's going to take longer to render on their servers. If you're doing what's that?
Now I put it up on my computer. It finally came out.
Okay. Now if you're doing one of my videos, which is normally probably like 4 or 5 minutes, that's
First,
probably
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I finally have the chat up. I want to tell Chris Wedgeworth, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you. Go ahead, man.
the what was I saying? usually to render on YouTube, like I said, for a video that's probably about 5 to 10 minutes long, probably will take a couple hours.
Hey, Welsh Farm said that if you don't get his logo fixed, you're not gonna see snow.
Yeah, I know. He also said some of us have real jobs, and I informed him that some of us don't get to sit in an office most of the day.
Oh, that who you were talking to? Okay, all right.
Yeah. Tony and I work together. Walsh Farms,
Yeah.
we work together.
Let me go ahead and Hey, what's up, Sunrise Water Media? To exporting from DaVinci versus Premiere. I don't know, Sunrise Water Media, because I don't use DaVinci nor Premiere.
Yeah, I don't use DaVinci either.
I'm actually using Filmora, so
I haven't used DaVinci at all. Mainly, I use Filmora. I've used some other different little cheaper programs in the past. It really didn't seem to make a difference on how quick or how slow it rendered. DaVinci might be because that program is like so massive. And Tim, what is up, brother? How are you doing tonight, sir?
how you doing, Tim?
So I'm not 100% sure on the DaVinci thing. I don't know if Tim uses DaVinci. I forget what he said he uses because I was talking to him earlier. Or the other day. We were talking about videos and rendering and stuff. Okay. And I don't know where Adrian went. I don't know if he cut himself off or what. There he is. Whoa, would you switch over?
Yeah, I went from my phone to my computer, yeah.
Why does it look so much clearer tonight?
I got the light. The freaking light makes a big difference, man.
Yeah, I think that's all of us, Tim. Not worth the damn, but yeah. Here's the thing.
I think the light makes a lot of difference.
Okay, so what you need to do with that light is you don't want it beside you. Because what you're doing is you've got this side of your face bright and this other side of your face shadow.
I know.
Take the light and put it behind your computer facing you.
I know, but I can't because of this. Oh, shit, hold on. I can't because my dining room table is right here. What I'm going to do is I got a computer desk in my extra room. I'm going to get that computer desk and I'm going to hook it up in my room. That way when I do it, because I know the light has to be in front of the computer. I get it. I know. But the way it is right now, I can't fucking do it. So you get what you see.
Hey, just giving you tips, man.
I know, man. I hear you.
And yeah, DaVinci has a lot of features on the free version. I know. The other problem I have is, or the one reason I've kind of haven't gone to DaVinci is it has for new users, and I'm not saying this is me because I've been doing video editing for quite a few years now. The free version, I just don't, or the DaVinci, I just don't use it because some of the steps to get the same effect that I'm getting in Filmora is a lot more complicated. Hey, Al said, put your robe on and you'll look brighter, Adrian.
What's up, Aldiaz?
Actually, hold on.
I was actually thinking about putting my robe on earlier, Aldiaz, but then I changed my mind. No, I'm not doing it tonight.
Let's see. I thought I had sent Al a link to the chat, but I don't think I did. There you go, Al. I don't know if you're free or not, but I sent you sent you invite to come hop in and talk to us if you want to. Um, okay, he uses Coral Video Studios Ultimate. Yeah, Coral makes a good product too. I played around with them as well. I played around with quite a few different video editing softwares, and the main reason I went with Filmora is due to the fact that it's simple. I don't have to go through a lot of steps to add all the transitions and other stuff in. Tried others, but used this before Coral. Bought it. Okay, you lead. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, they're a decent one too. But I don't know. I just wanted something that I could get a video edited quickly. Like I said, I'll check your Facebook Messenger. I sent you a link if you want to hop in. And that was one of the biggest things. Like I wanted to be able to get a video done and not spend hours editing something. And I felt with Filmora, I could make the video quick and it didn't take a lot of time. And I could still get a lot of the same effects that I got with DaVinci or any of those others. And DaVinci doesn't max out my RAM and processor speed as much as, or Filmora doesn't max out my RAM and processor speed as much as Filmora does. So I like to be able to just quickly get all my videos edited, and the presets in Filmora makes it so much easier as well to be able to add stuff in quickly. Like I can go into Filmora, and Filmora has the what would it be called? Filmora has the quick shots, well, not the quick shots, but the pre-made intros. In fact, no biggie, Al. You guys, like I said, you guys are always welcome to join in. Tim, I think you're at work. If you're free though, let me know, and I'll send you a shot, or I'll send you a link to hop in. But actually, since I'm here, I'll go ahead and pull this up real quick and show you what I mean about Filmora being so simple and why I like it.
Remember the first thing you told me about Filmora?
Yeah.
When you first told me about Filmora, I actually look at you like, here we go. Everybody want to tell me about fucking editing guidance software. I'm not going to get it. It's going to be hard as shit to fucking learn.
And see, that's the thing, man.
Listen, man. I'll be honest with you. When you first showed it to me, I couldn't fucking get it. But then when I was over there that last weekend, we sat down. You walked me through it. You showed me what you did. Remember when I got it? I got it.
Yeah.
That was the free one. Man, I loved it. And then I told you I was going to go ahead and buy it. Then I bought the goddamn thing.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. Granted, another thing, one thing to keep in mind. What's up?
Are you showing somebody this right now?
Yeah, I'm showing Sunrise Water Media a little bit, like why I like this program so much and what makes it so much simpler than some of these other programs. See, I'm not 100% sure on DaVinci because I haven't really played with it in a while. But, and like I was getting ready to start saying, remember that when I use this, some of the some of the different packs I have in here are extra stuff that I have downloaded because I do subscribe to Filmora. It's like a quarterly subscription. It's like $25 every 4 months. And I get all these extras with it. What I like about it. So one of the things that makes this so easy is some of the openings I do for my videos. Let me see one that I've used before. Channel subscribe pack. Nope.
Is that an opener?
Huh?
Are those openers?
Yeah, these are all the openers.
Dude, you have a lot of openers compared to what I have.
Yeah, it's because I subscribe, man.
So can I get some of those too, or do I need to pay that extra money for me to get those?
You have to pay the extra money to get those.
And how much is that?
That's the what I tell you, $25 every 4 months.
Every 3
It's
months.
yeah, it's a quarterly subscription.
That's every 3 months.
Yeah. Okay, so say I want to open it and I want to do like and I've used this one before in some of my stuff. So you get this and we can hit play real quick. And it's should be an animated.
You didn't play the whole thing. There you go.
Okay, so it's a little drop in like that, and then that shows up. We can go back here, click on here where it says corporate. Take this controller out.
That's exactly what I did too, man. And it's pretty because you see, you can also turn your letters, you know what I mean? This
Yep.
way, that way, whatever.
Okay, so I come back over here. That's a little bit off.
Also, show me about the centering.
Yep, I'll show that too real quick. All right, so you want to make sure everything's centered and done correctly. If you see, it'll give you these lines here, which would be like a snap line. Kind of want to line it up with that. So as you can see, I've already changed that. So hit stop, hit play, and boom, there's your animation with my lettering and logos on it. So, this is one of the things that I like about Filmora. That took a few seconds, and I have that already. And then I can simply go over here, click on audio. We can go into check sound effects real quick. And I've got a ton of sound effects because I've downloaded sound effects packs as well. And then I've downloaded music as well. So can you hear that music?
No.
I must not have shared the music on it. All right, so that won't work then.
I mean, you want to go ahead and reshare it? I mean, so we can hear it?
Yeah, I'm going to. Let me go back here.
Because I believe all you got to do is just allow the music to play. Allow the not any name. You're going to have to redo it again, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you have to allow the sound.
Stop screen. Share screen. All right, there we go. So I can go through here and I can start scrolling. And then we'll add a quick fade in, fade out. Hit stop. And I mean, that's simple. I have an opening for a video, you know, if I want to use something like that. So that's one of the main reasons I love this so much is I can do something real simple. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attach my hard drive real quick and pull up a piece of footage that we can play with. And if I can get it to plug in. There we go. See, and this is another thing, something really important I'll tell you guys. Always back your footage up to a spare drive.
That's one thing that I want to talk to you about. Okay. So I have a 8 terabyte external hard drive that I purchased a little while ago. I also use it on my PS4.
Okay.
So instead of downloading stuff to my computer, I want to start doing it to that external hard drive. So I still have a couple of things that I need your help with, not now, but later on. You know what I mean? For how to put everything on the hard drive. I like keep my computer like brand spanking new, because you know the last thing that you have downloaded to your computer, the faster is going to work.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to keep it as clean as possible. Later on, I'll call you so you can help me out with that. But that's one thing that I needed, you know what I mean? Need to hear from you when you say, you know, back up or have everything on your external hard drive instead of, you know what I mean, on your computer.
Yep. Okay, so let's
Whoa, stop. You see what oh shit, you pressed it. God damn it.
I know. Okay. So
this is what I was about to tell you.
Automatically it asks if you want to keep the settings that are already there for the video, or do you want to change them to match the settings automatically in the computer
when you record it.
I always keep the settings from the recording because that's going to be the highest quality.
That's a good point.
So, and Tim, you know what? I can change that play screen over to the other side if I wanted to. I can rearrange any of these boxes in here. So, you know, it's a lot similar. So, okay, this is footage that pretty much nobody but me has ever seen before. These are some still shots that I used or that I got from when the county fair was here. Let's see. So with this, what the hell? Let's do something stupid with it, okay? Just because, you know, I'm kind of doing a little teaching here. Filters, overlays. Let's go to elements. And mind you, this is running a little slower than it normally does because I'm also trying to stream, run a camera. I'm not using just a webcam. I'm using a DSLR camera. So that's why usually this stuff pops up like lightning, but I'm taxing my poor little laptop out at the moment. So this is some of the stuff that is included in here for elements. And like I said, some of these, Um, okay, let's add some fireworks in here. So at the beginning, we're going to add fireworks. Let's go over here. All right.
So hold on. Wait a minute. Hold your horses. Where you added the fireworks, did you added that to the top window where you can actually minimize it and put it like picture in picture?
Yeah, watch.
So hold on. So you only have 3 windows. You have the one right there, you have the one for your video, and then the one for your music. That's it. You only got 3?
Yep.
Okay.
Now I can layer this and I can stack more up in here. So let's make it where it looks like several fireworks are going off at the same time. Let's put this one over here. Now, while we're playing with this, I don't like that color. So, where is it? Let's make it more of a green. So then we'll drag over to here, hit play. And we can make it look like fireworks are going off.
Mm-hmm. And with my program, I could do that, right?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay, you should be able to do not sound it like confirmation. I can or I cannot because I bought the damn program.
Yeah, you bought this one. I think this one comes with it. As far as I know, it's nothing extra that I've added to it.
Okay.
All right. Let's go back and let's see what this one looks like. That's not it. I thought I had a fireworks pack downloaded. Apparently I don't anymore. So if you want to keep doing multiples of these fireworks, and move them around, you can see how I keep building it up, Adrian.
No, I didn't see that because I was doing something. Go ahead. But you can also have like a big fireworks. You don't have to have the little ones.
No, I can make them whatever size I want to. Like I could sit there and make it where it looks like it's, huge.
And does it also make the noise like the fireworks noise like it's going off?
Oh, I can put that in there.
Okay.
Let's make that one purple. So we go back over here. And we hit play. Yep. And like I said, guys, this is lagging a little bit because of how much I'm doing right now.
Yeah, mine was actually lagging too when I was doing it that time, and I thought it was just me. Like, oh shit, I think I messed something up. But it was just
I don't have any of like fireworks sound effects or anything downloaded at the moment. So,
would I be able to download Filmora Wondershare to my Apple Mac computer?
Yeah, But here's the thing: you can only use it on one computer at a time.
I mean, I know, I understand, I know.
So when you log into one, it'll log you out of the other. So there's that. You're watching the lights change. There's the fireworks. That firework is lagging a little bit. Dang, Tim, is it that bad? So, then you can, I mean, honestly, the stuff you can do with this is so crazy. So you can come over to here to titles and you can put in credits, whatever. I mean, there's so much different stuff. This is called the FPS pack, which is like a video game pack. You can add transitions between the clips. So much stuff you can do with this thing. And I used to have way more on this. I don't know where half my effects and elements stuff went.
Hey, Mike, why don't you have Aldia's Sunrise Water Media, what you call it, Tim Reham? They don't have a blue wrench, man. Give him a wrench.
They
Hook
don't? Hold
No.
on. We'll fix that real quick.
Hook them up. Oh, Tim Reham said another homicide.
Dang. Tell them they need to chill out on the homicides. Tell them they need to chill out on the homicides.
Yeah, look like your computer's the one that's lagging, bro.
Yeah, like I said, I've got like 6 different windows opened up.
You're welcome, Sunrise Water Media. Tim Reham said second one of the week.
Good God. All right, I think that's everybody. You said those 3, right?
That I've seen so far, yeah.
Okay. They all got the little wrench now. All right, go back over here. I mean, like I said, there's so much stuff we can do with this thing. It's crazy. It really is. And then, like I was telling Adrian, I'll tell you guys the same thing. I can click on this little download button up here, go into my film stocks, and I can go into effects, click search. And just start and all of this stuff.
Tim Reham said, awesome, a wrench. I can change my oil while I'm here.
I mean, shoot, on some of this stuff, you can even do a whole video template. Like, to keep your video all the same, it'll give you your transitions, your sweeps, your intros, all that stuff right from one spot.
Will it also give you like the ending credits?
Yep, all of that. Let's go with all. So I mean, here's the list of stuff that I can download, Adrian.
But I don't have that.
No, because you don't do the subscription thing.
This is where people get creative with their videos.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I have that one or not, so I'm going to go ahead and download that while I'm at it.
So you're telling me I cannot download nothing?
You can download the basic free stuff. Like they have a free library you can download.
Well, I'm gonna have to go rob the fucking library and see what the fuck they got.
So then you can go through here. Retro movies, cinema titles, broadcasts, game intros.
How do you like Cortana?
Huh?
How do you like Cortana?
Cortana, what's that?
You got Cortana on your freaking computer. I'm looking at it right now.
What are you talking about?
You don't know what Cortana is?
Oh, this little thing?
Yeah, Cortana. How do you like that bitch?
I don't use it that often.
I don't like the way she sounds. She sounds like she on crack cocaine.
I got Bixby on my phone.
Like I said, Cortana sounds like she's a bitch. Like sound like a fucking smoker.
Okay, so we looked at fireworks. This is supposed to be the fireworks pack. This is supposed to have more fireworks in it. And they say this one has fireworks in it. Okay, that's downloaded. All right, as soon as this last one downloads, we'll go back in and play with some different fireworks.
Ooh wee. $38.95. I'm almost there.
You almost there with what?
Huh? You know how you need 4,000 hours on YouTube? Do you know what I'm talking about? What the fuck? Dude, where the hell did you go? Mike, why did you leave your stream?
I when I went to close out the window, I accidentally clicked to close out both of them instead of just one.
Hey, Tim Reham said he disabled Bixby. Damn thing nearly drove me to drinking. Is it that
funny.
annoying?
Yep, and that's not what I wanted.
Anyway, man, like I was telling you, you know how you need 4,000 hours to get your channel monetized?
Yeah.
I'm at $38.95.
Oh, snap. All right, let's go back to elements. And
shit, time flies so fucking fast, man.
Tell me about it.
Man, I cannot break 1,700 subscribers. What the fuck?
Hey, I hit 151.
I cannot break 1,700, man. What the fuck is going on? Like I keep losing some, but I don't know if it's
correction. I hit 152.
I don't know if it's YouTube or what.
I actually hit 152.
I don't know if it's YouTube that's doing it or people really just leaving. I don't understand, man.
They wanted you to finally start editing, man. All right, so
dude, what is on YouTube, people also put the videos as premiering now. What does that mean?
That means when you do a premiere now, you can like have a live chat while your video plays for the first time.
Really?
Yeah. Here we go. That's what I was looking for.
Like while the video is playing, you can actually talk to people about it.
Yep.
Okay.
So let's change this up a bit. Let's delete these old fireworks. Let's add some new fireworks. Now that I actually downloaded the correct pack.
Can you keep adding windows and more windows to your videos? To
Oh yeah, I can
your
stack that
timeline?
thing all the way up.
So that's unlimited. So because I asked you, you only have 3. You say yeah. So you don't only just have 3. You have more than 3. You could keep adding.
Oh yeah. See,
Okay.
I'm gonna stack them up and put some together. So they're kind of like set off a little staggered here.
Okay. Aldias, I got you.
Adrian, Mike, try doing YouTube short, post 3 videos in 3 days, got a lot of views, vertical view. Okay, I'll try that.
Oh, I like the fireworks.
Yeah, I like this pack.
Dude, I want to do the fucking picture in picture. I gotta buy me a fucking camera for me to record myself. So
Okay, so let's go back to the beginning of this. Let's see how it looks. Looks pretty cool. Did you see it, Adrian?
the computer kind of lagging, but yeah, I seen it.
Hold on. Let's fix that lag. This is short, so it shouldn't take that long. All right, we're almost there. See, this is what I was talking about. Okay, so see how that was kind of lagging?
Yeah.
Okay, that's when you hit this rendering for a smoother playback. So now, when we go, see how it isn't lagging now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how you do that. Now, if we wanted to go back and add more fireworks to this, and we want them all to be in the same time frame, you just keep going up.
So how do you add another time frame? Just stack them up to the next one on top?
Yep. So I want this one just a little bit off center of the rest.
Shit. I didn't know that you could just keep going and going and going. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Add that one there.
You little bastard. Okay.
And with doing it this way, we can keep going across and adding fireworks across the whole back of this thing. So let me hit render again one time. All right, I'm gonna hit play. Now, I don't know how this is gonna look, how perfectly I got them lined up, but we'll see. I mean, not bad. Looks like there's fireworks in the background. But I mean, that, and I'm just sitting here playing. There's so much more you can do with this. I don't know if when I did that added anything new. You can always go back and you can go into sound effects and throw in some fireworks sound effects, all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, if you have, let me show you something else you could do. So go back down into here, go into audio. This audio down into here. Expand it out. Go to the end of this video, hit clip. Change this. Delete. Okay, so say right in here, you want to talk.
You want to do what?
You want to talk.
Like
Yeah,
do a voiceover?
Yeah. So adjust audio. Trying to remember how to do this. It's been a while. Trying to think. So there's a certain way you can go in here and adjust it so that your audio peaks and drops at certain points. Like you can fade it down while you're talking, and then put it back up to normal. I think it has to do with the ducking here. So what you would do is you add your voice product, and for that, when you place it where you want it, you click on where it says ducking, which lowers the volume of the other clips that are playing along as well. So what it'll do is as you start talking, it'll drop that volume of the background track down while you're talking, and then when it gets done, it'll pick it back up and take it over for your voiceover stuff.
Okay. Yo,
So,
what the hell? What the hell
like
is that?
I said,
What the hell is a mirrorless camera?
a mirrorless camera.
A mirrorless camera.
It's one of the DSLRs, probably.
A
What
camera
kind is it?
A camera without a mirror?
Yeah.
That's cool as shit. It has a screen, not a goddamn. But them bitches are like 3,000-4,000. Holy fuck, these bitches are expensive.
What kind is it?
The ones I'm looking at is Sony, Canon,
Okay, so if you want a
Fujifilm,
decent camera,
Olympus.
look up the one I'm using. It's
Which
a
is
Canon SL2.
Hold on. A Canon, what else?
SL2.
SL2. Okay, hold on. How much did you pay for that one?
What's it telling you?
I see some when I typed that in, it came up to like 672, 679, 549.
That's accurate.
649, 694, 714,
That's
769,
accurate.
1069. I mean,
It's going to be you anywhere from $6 to $1,000.
I see one here that's a mirrorless one. It says Canon mirrorless camera body with 4K video, 24.1 megapixels, APS-C
Is that the Canon SL3?
That's a Canon. Hold on, let me click on it.
Probably an SL3.
This is a Canon. Think is the APS-C.
Share your screen real quick.
But see, this is a renewed one. This is like a used one, not even brand new. Hold
They're
on.
expensive, bro.
I'll do
They're
a
not
sick.
cheap.
Get a Canon COS 50.
Yeah, those are good cameras too.
Now I'm looking at this one. This one here comes with with a lot of stuff.
Well, like I said, share your screen so I can see what you're looking at.
Hold on. Share.
Sorry, man, I can't afford to. Tim asked if I wanted to adopt him. I can't afford to adopt anybody, man. My hobbies are too expensive.
Can you see that?
Yep.
Hold on.
That's the M50. Yeah, it's a decent one.
Yeah, that one.
What kind of lenses? 15 by 45 millimeter lens. It's not a bad lens. Good SD card, spider tripod, camera gadget bag. That's not a bad setup. Right now I'm running a 35 to 55 millimeter lens on mine. I also have is it sitting next to me? This is the other lens I use.
Now I can actually use this one to do my YouTube, right? Like I'm doing right now.
Use that for your actual live stream. So this is the lens. This is fully extended. You see that, Adrian?
Hold on, let me stop sharing this. Hold on. Yeah.
That's fully extended. This is closed up. This is a 75 by 300 millimeter lens with autofocus. That's one of the ones I use. And I'll go grab Big Boy. I got bigger lens. If I can find it. I forget where I put it. Okay, so here's Big Boy I just bought. Now this is the lens. Let's see if I can get this. What's up, Obsidian Cat Mother? Thanks for joining in and watching. So this is a new one I just got.
I like the way the green screen make it look.
Well, that's because there's a huge mirror inside there.
Yeah.
What it's actually doing is it's picking up the light off the LED panels in front of me, and then it's bouncing it into the, it's actually reflecting. So that's actually a huge mirror inside there. And that's what it goes up to. So that thing is, that thing's huge.
Yeah.
That's like a 800 or 900 millimeter zoom. So, I mean,
hey, Obsidian Cat Mother, how you doing?
Yeah. See if I put it right in there. See all the mirrors inside there?
Yeah.
You can actually see the LED panel reflecting off of it too. But
so I want a nice camera, but I don't want to spend an arm and a leg for it either. But I don't mind dropping, you know what I mean? The little $600 for it maybe.
Here's another thing too, Adrian. I found a really nice Canon SL2 at the pawn shop here the other day for $400.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, one day we can meet up one day, go check some pawn shops. They got used camera stores in Jacksonville.
Dude, if there's one thing with me, man, I hate buying used shit. I really do.
You know what though? With some of these cameras, if you get like a serious photographer that takes really good care of their stuff, I don't mind buying it used.
Because I also would like to get some wireless microphones and shit like that too. You know what I mean? To be able to make videos and record. You know what I mean? To have like that nice, clear, sound. Oh, is that what you're showing me?
Yeah, wireless microphones.
So slowly but surely, you know what I mean?
I've got
I'm
two
just
wireless mic packs.
my stuff. Huh?
So I've got two different wireless mic packs. So this is the receiver pack. This is what hooks up to the camera. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then each of these clip to whoever I'm talking to, or myself and whoever I'm talking to. And they have little wireless lapel mics. So that's the one setup. And then let me go grab my camera. Because I've got two camera packs. That's how much stuff I've got with this. So this is the other set that I just bought recently. Haven't really played with them as much. This one would be a good starter set. Comes in a little carrying case. It's a UHF. So this is your transmitter pack, which your microphone plugs into. And this would be your receiver pack that goes on top of your camera. So you have, and this has two microphones with it as well. So I can run 4 wireless microphones off of one camera. So I could basically interview 4 people at one shot and have a conversation with 4 people and all have crystal clear audio. Now, the other thing I got, if I'm having a problem with the different audio levels, this is made by Movo, which is what Tim was just talking about. This is the audio splitter. And this basically you plug in your different camera pack systems and it feeds it all into one line. And you can adjust the volume if one of them's lower than the other or higher than the other. You can balance it out. So that's another thing as well. Like I said, man, I've got way too much camera gear.
Way too much.
But then again, this stuff makes money, so that's why I buy it. I make money off of it. This is the stuff I use like when I go to record for the other YouTube channels and stuff.
Yeah.
This is the stuff I take with me. So with that big lens I showed you.
Hey, look at the chat.
Wireless mics from Movo. The range is pretty great. Yep, that's what I have. I have a what model is what?
I guess the microphone.
The Xtugas, they are. Let me look. You know what? I don't think it says what model these are. I'll have to look it up and I'll send you a message, Tim, and tell you what models they are. Because I don't think it actually says on the box. But this thing was cool because it came with the regular lapel mics to talk, and then it came with these little omnidirectional mics that you can kind of bend or whatever. And these things like pick up a wide range a really wide range. So I love those. Let's see. Then of course I've got the leg extenders for the Mavic Pro. That's in the bag. If you were talking about the Movos, Tim. Oh, the Movo splitter. Hold on, I'll tell you what it is. That is the AM100. So, and the main reason I use that is because I'm running the Xtugas and the Movo. I don't know if this is the same ones that you have, because I have the WMX ones. Let's see if I can get it to focus. I have that's the receiver pack, or yeah, it's a receiver pack, and these are the transmitter packs. There we go. So I'll run the Movos and the Xtugas at the same time. So, but I only keep the one set in my immediate camera bag that I take with me, because usually I only need to have two people. And then if I need to put more than one attachment on my camera, I have this cold shoe 3-way that I'll put on there. And I can put something on each side and the top and anchor it down, and that just anchors into the top of the camera. But what I started to show you was, remember the big lens I showed you? They have a magnifier for that. And this is a 2x converter to make that that lens more powerful. It's something small. It's basically just like a telescope. As you can see, it's got lenses in there. And that just makes it makes the lens like 2 times stronger. So yeah, man, I've got some different tricks in my bag of goodies. You there? Or you still froze?
I'm here.
Okay. I thought you froze up there for a sec.
Now we're just looking at something.
The other mic I use too. This is a shotgun mic, and I keep that on. Like if I'm in a room and I don't really need the wireless packs, I use this sometimes as well. But the other cool thing I picked up. Were you here the other day when I showed you the new stabilizer?
No.
No. I'll show you that, and then we can start talking about drones or whatever again. So when you are walking around or walking on a beach or something, your camera can get a little shaky if you're just trying to hold it. So to fight that, this is what you use. The stabilizer. So you put your camera on here.
I remember you show us that, yeah.
Yeah, you put your camera on there and it balances. And then you can just sit there and hold it like this. And the weights on the bottom here keep everything balanced perfectly. So it doesn't look like you're jumping all over the place when you're walking around.
Almost like a fucking teeter-totter.
Yep. It basically just keeps you from bouncing all over. So that's another thing I'm gonna be testing out when I'm down there.
Well,
Man,
thank you for having me, buddy. But I'm about to hit
yeah,
this up.
yeah, I'm about to head out too. We've been on for like 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Dude. Hey, man. Thank you for the invite, brother. Appreciate you.
Always, always.
I'm gonna need to go and work on this. Again, I'm getting stuff little by little. I know I'm gonna need a camera. I'm gonna get one, or I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing right for now. But yeah,
There's a couple other things we'll talk about. I might have a couple other solutions for you. That we can talk about at a later date.
yeah, man, that sounds cool.
All right.
No, Tim Riam, I'm actually in Florida. It's just that my girlfriend got me that hat. So when I went over there, when I went to Detroit with her.
I think Tim is up in Michigan,
Oh, okay.
so that's probably why he's asking. Yeah, he's actually about an hour, 2 hours away from me. I think we said the other day.
About 3 hours.
3 hours. Yeah, he's about 3 hours away from me. So
All
yeah,
right,
he's down in sunny Florida.
everybody in the chat, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Big Mike, I'll see you later, man. Good night, brother.
All right, boss. You have a good one.
You too, man.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining in tonight. Hope everybody learned something from the stuff Adrian and I were talking about. Maybe picked up some new stuff that you can do with Filmora. There's always so much you can do with it. If any of you guys have questions about Filmora, or I didn't show something good enough and it needs a little more explanation, hey, let me know. I'm always down to help out and give you guys some tips and pointers. And because I'm always playing with Filmora, I don't just edit videos for myself. I edit videos for other people on a regular basis. So with editing stuff for everybody else, I'm always playing with different things in Filmora. So I'm always learning new stuff, and I'm always actually watching videos on all the new features that come out on every new Filmora update. So yes, Filmora. Yep, that is correct. And the latest edition is Filmora X. You can download a free version to play with it. The only bad part is the free version has this big ass watermark that goes across the bottom. It's what I recommend is if you purchase Filmora, you purchase the $70 lifetime, not the subscription pack or the yearly thing. I spent one time on it and I had it forever. So there's no monthly cost, nothing associated like that. The only monthly costs that I have that's reoccurring with Filmora is the After Effects, which is all my music, transitions, titles, and they're always adding new packs. So it's not like I'm paying for the same packs. I'm constantly downloading new stuff, and like Adrian said, I have so much more of the After Effects on mine that he does on his free version. So it's just, yeah, I love it. Best program out there. It makes it real simple. It honestly does. Compared to some of them, and I've tried Premiere, I've tried a whole bunch of different video editing software, and this one just made it so that I can produce a video quick, get it done, edit everything out, and put it together, and get done editing a lot quicker than it used to take me. So if like I said, anybody has any questions, drop me a comment, send me a message, whatever. So everybody have a great night. I'm gonna wrap this thing up. I still gotta pack up the studio real quick because we're getting ready to pack everything up for vacation next week. So with being on vacation, I want to be able to have everything on my camera gear mainly packed already. So hope everyone has a great night. As always, God bless America, y'all, and I will catch you next week.